Yeah, that's true. And the social network is basically something that involves young generations. And there's a lot of critics that affirm that young generation perceive music as something free. Because now they understand they can download music and all this kind of thing. But why those young generations don't waste a single coin for a record, but they offer big amounts for concerts? Do you think there's a kind of, there's something wrong on one side or another?
Well, I think a lot of it has to do with, a lot of bands or artists concentrate on making a single. And that sort of lends itself to, okay, well, I only want the one song. So if you make a good enough record, the people are going to want to own it. They want to, hold it in their hands and actually listen to it and dive in and read the lyrics and make it theirs. So it's up to the bands to make good records.
And even up to the bands make good live. I mean, there's a kind of new fever for live music. I was trying to buy your tickets for the concert of that you're gonna play in August in LA, and I was unable because they're already sold out. So there's back to the roots. We're trying to going back to the roots and live the live experience most than buying records.
What's the question again? I'm sorry.
Do you think that it's a special thing going to a live music, to a live concert, and it's better than buying records? So we can, I don't know, download records for free, but we can live only once experience with the live concert.
Not with Green Day. I think it's a special experience to buy. I mean, when we make a record, we try to make it an event. When we put on a show, we go on tour, we make it an event. To sort of, I mean, it's like, the way that people looked at, like a band like Led Zeppelin when they got ready to put out a new record, it was like there was a fever for it, and I think there's two ingredients about being in a band, and it's like, rock music, it's like mystery and mystique, and mystery and mischief, excuse me. So it's it's like you have to, I don't know, I think it's just people are. It's both for us. Everything is important about being in a band,
Okay, straight question. Do you believe in God?
Don't ask me.
Okay, who wants to answer this question?
I think I believe in optimism. So I'm not religious, but I'm spiritual. I like to think.
I celebrate doubt.
Okay, and do you think that all those things that are going on today, the economic crisis, maybe we just had a bad earthquake experience in the middle of Italy. Do you think that are kind of sign of something that we're doing wrong with our lives?
If it's Armageddon and it's pre-written, then I'm not going to fucking worry about it because it's somebody else's decision.
Okay. So now we're gonna move something back in your history. What do you remember about 924 Gilman Street?
I think I remember it was just sort of a place that I could go. It was just like what I completely related to. When I grew up in a small town. We grew up in a small town, so going to Gilman, we kind of it was just sort of like a mecca for us. And I met like really great people and saw like really great bands that I'm very fortunate and lucky that I could have seen, experienced.
The last time you went there?
What? You were there more recently.
Yeah, I played a show there last year, and it was great. Yeah.
So, is there any of your friends that is still stuck there on that scene, that just, raise beers every night there?
No, there's no beer there. It's all ages. It's no alcohol.
Great. Oh, great. Straight edge, kind of. Okay. Your previous record, American Idiot, is gonna be a musical also. Why do you decide to do a musical and not do a movie, maybe, about American Idiot? What's your relationship with?
They say, let me see if I can get this right. They say, what is it? Movies are entertainment, and theater is life, and television is furniture.
That's a good question, definitely.
The